Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to our survival world tour. I really don't have an intro set up yet. I also don't have a sponsor yet, so I'll just start the video now. We'll be talking about our four major cities and why each one was made. First, we'll be talking about the land and the Great Famine, which led us to move to the next city, Louisiana, which boomed during the Agricultural Revolution. We'll also be talking about the lack of space, which caused us to migrate to the next city, San Francisco, known for its sugarcane production and paper trading for emeralds. And lastly, we'll talk about Colorado, the iron production and trading capital of the world. On to our first city, the land, also known as Cleveland. This is our very first city in the world. Surrounded by cobblestone walls, it is one of the safest cities in the world. A lot of the architecture is from wood, from old school woodcutting, cobblestone from old school mining, and lavacrete, a special technique only seen in Cleveland, where you place lava at a high point, then pour a bucket of water and it would make these cobblestone towers. You'll notice a very small population here in Cleveland. Most of it is abandoned. Really, the demise of Cleveland is just from not having enough land within the walls. Also, inefficient farming methods caused famine. Because of this, a lot of the folks migrated to Louisiana, the next city over. And that brings us to our next city, Louisiana, named after the real life city. It is in a watery terrain. It's right at sea level, and there's a lot of lakes and rivers within the walls. Louisiana grew during the agricultural revolution. This is where we had much more efficient farming methods, an abundance of bread, berries, pigs, cows, and carrots. A lot of the architecture is very similar to Cleveland. Wood from old school woodcutting, cobblestone from old school mining. There was also an abundance of clay from the lakes and rivers, which helped us make our first brick tower. The demise of Louisiana was really just not having enough land. All this farmland takes up a lot of space. That leads us into our next city, San Francisco, aka SF, named after the real life city, known for its large bay, terrain of steep hills, and its first skyscraper you'll see a lot in this video, this pyramid, similar to the pyramid in SF. SF boomed during the first industrial revolution. It was the first city to implement big business. The first industrial revolution was the automated farming of sugarcane. Mass amounts of sugarcane collected, which would then be converted into paper, and then paper traded for emeralds. All these emeralds would be traded for building blocks, food, lamps for lighting, and enchantments. At its peak, there were four big sugarcane producers: Raising Cane's, Sugar Corp, PaperSoft, and Sugar X. These big four sugarcane producers would amass tens of thousands of sugarcane a day, which would be converted to paper, and then that paper traded to Emerald Bank. SF is also the first city to have different neighborhoods within the city. Vilmar, a small neighborhood filled with various master traders. It houses master fletchers, master masons, master toolsmiths. It is voted the safest neighborhood in the world, enclosed by wood walls and fences and protected by iron golems. There's also Billionaire's Island, home of the creators, Highwayman, Beamblocks, and myself. And then downtown, home of the big business. We recently went through a transition period, the fall of paper production and trading, and the rise of iron trading. It was deemed that paper trading was much more inefficient compared to iron trading. To this day, there is actually only one operating sugarcane farm. The other three have shut down and have gone bankrupt. And that leads us to our last city for today's video, Colorado, named after the state of Colorado for its snowy weather, rocky terrain. Colorado is currently booming during this second great industrial revolution. This revolution is the implementation of iron farms, Iron is then collected from these farms and traded for emeralds. It is way more efficient than paper trading, which makes Colorado the new epicenter of big business. Currently, there are the three big iron farms: Steel Industries, the Rose Tower, and last but not least, the most valuable company in the world, Rosen Iron Caruso and Company. There's also a lot of new and revolutionary startups such as Plants for Hire, whose current mission and goal is to populate the world with villagers. There's the Colorado Work Center, home to various master traders, and Amazon. Amazon employs a little over 50 master masons who supply Colorado with building blocks. Colorado is also currently the entertainment district of the world. You see a lot of mini games like Top Golf and the Caruso Holdings Arena. It's a basketball stadium. There are still a lot of other smaller cities scattered around our world, which we will tour in a different video. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.